Back when ink was non-existent, tales were orally passed. The system was flawed and just couldn't last. The stories got all jumbled and lost in translation from all the different languages in all the different nations. These are Ferret tales, bringing you unaltered legends. Ferret tales. Ferret tales. Ferret tales is created by Deco Jones Entertainment.
Welcome back. If you haven't the slightest clue who I am, that's okay. I already know who you are. Also, I urge you to hit pause after this compound sentence and go watch Ferret Tales You Don't Know Jack Part 1. Right up there it should say Plain as Day Part 2. As a brief refresher, when we last left our heroes, the poor farmers of the faraway land had to sell their only cow in order to make ends meet. The son of the farmer was sent out into the world with this pitiful piece of livestock and attempts to gather a small amount of cash. The young impressionable lad was cruelly swindled by a sleazy con artist who bought the cow and paid with magic beans. Furious with the boy, the father tossed the beans out the window where they were infused with super powerful plant hormones. The next morning, the family, who was so poor they couldn't afford a proper last name, received a curious surprise.
Mom! Dad, wake up! Come outside, you gotta see this, it's incredible!
Jack's parents rushed outside to examine the cause of the commotion. When they got outside, they could not believe their eyes.
Look! It's a bunny!
Aww.
Oh, brother.
Oh, look at his face, it's so cute. Can we keep it, Dad, please? I promise I'll take care of it.
I don't think you're responsible enough after your last financial blunder. I'm sorry, Judd. Jack. You say you'll take care of it now, but in a few weeks you will get bored, and then I'll decide to take care of it to try to start a rabbit farm as income, but then rabbits won't even propagate in this dump of a farm, and besides, we can't even afford to take care of it.
Wow, honey, you have a big shadow. Oh, wait, no, it's from that beanstalk over there. Was that there yesterday? I don't think it was. It's amazing how you can take your own yard for granted and take something like a bunny to call your attention to it.
Dear, I've never seen that before.
Lots of people in prison have used that as their alibi.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be like the biggest beanstalk ever! We can make a fortune! It'll be the greatest tourist trap ever! I'm gonna go make signs to post along the highway. Biggest bottle of Tylenol, eat your heart out!
Rub it in.
Hey, Jacqueline, you don't suppose this is the magic bean we threw out yesterday, do you?
No, Dad, this is the first cell phone tower. It's biodegradable.
What's a cell phone?
That was sarcasm using a time anachronism. Yes, it was the magic beans. I told you they were magic.
Well, it's a good thing I planted them. I bet all the new seeds are at the top. We could plant them all and build a beanstalk forest. We'd be rich!
Dad, I can go up there and get them for you.
I don't know. It's pretty tall. If you fell, you could really hurt someone, and we really can't afford a lawsuit right now.
Please, Dad, let me just do this. Let me prove it to you that I can do this.
All right. If you can prove yourself responsible and give those beans, I'll even let you keep the bunny.
Yes! Thank you, Dad. You won't regret it. I promise. Here.
You can do it, Jasmine. I have faith in you.
With the full support of his father, Jack began the long, arduous climb up the beanstalk into the clouds above.
He's gonna die. Do you want to be my son?
Jack climbed, and he climbed, and he climbed, and he climbed, and he climbed, with an endless vigor. Fortunately, he was in very good shape.
Oh, come on!
Then, he climbed some more.
Okay, seriously? Who put this thing here? Are we supposed to just believe that it just naturally grew out of this stem? It's hurting the plant. It's a hazard.
Dad, are we there yet?
I guess we're halfway there.
But you said that 2 hours ago!
Do you want to go back in the trunk?
Finally, Jack made it to the top. When he did, he was able to disprove all scientific laws that claim that clouds were merely floating configurations of water droplets, but were in fact solid, fluffy tiers of land in the sky. Jack looked around but did not see any fresh bean seed pods. Unfortunately, it was summer, so beans were not ripe yet. But Jack was in a miraculous new world above the world he grew up in. He wanted to look around, so he head off across the cotton candy landscape. Much later, he stumbled upon the largest house he had ever seen, with a front door 80 feet tall. Jack knocked.
Oh my goodness, it's a little person! The giant, there's a little person at the door! Oh, it's so cute, you're so little!
Little? We're like the exact same height.
Yeah, but I'm a swan. How many swans do you know who are so...
Perky?
No, lavishingly tall. Oh my, Hans Andersen! What is that?
It's a milkshake.
Where'd you get a milkshake?
Yeah, some purple Care Bear living down the road. She gave it to me.
Aw, man. The last time I saw the purple Care Bear, she was only giving away lollipops.
Did you want some?
Really?
Sure, go ahead. I mean, I don't really like them really, I mean...
Yes! Score a purple milkshake for the win! Woo! Oh my, Hans Andersen, I'm so excited. I could lay an egg. This one's a tough one. Woohoo! I'm gonna go lay this in my piggy bank.
Oh, I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Englishman? Ah! Was I supposed to be speaking in a British accent this whole time?
Yeah. Amateurs. The giant was huge. At least 10 times Jack's height. Like that's saying much.
I'm the giant. Pleased to meet you.
Jack, wait, hold on a sec. Your name is just Giant?
The giant.
My bad. I neglected to put in the 3-letter article. Okay, considering you are a giant, I'm sorry, but that seems like a very unoriginal name.
Not really. Actually, it was my dad's little joke of sarcasm. My last name is Giant, so he named me The so that my name is The Giant. It's ironic, really, since I'm the smallest in my family.
Well, at least your dad can remember your name.
He can't remember Jack. Does he still cook with aluminum?
Aw, you must be the little person that gave our Enchanted Swan a sugar rush.
Milkshakes are awesome! Woohoo!
I'm Mrs. Giant.
Wait, so, you two are married?
Oh no, we just live in the same house. My first name just happens to be Mrs.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
That was sarcasm. Yes, I'm his wife.
Oh, sorry, I didn't, I mean, because his name was The, and I just assumed, I'm Jack.
Nice to meet you.
So, you two are so different. I mean, how does that work?
Oh, well, it was kind of rough, and there was a lot of debate between our two families. But finally, we were like, who cares? He's a Republican, and I'm a Democrat, but... So we just eloped.
That wasn't entirely what I meant.
It's cold out here, at 10,000 feet above the ground, and the air up here is thinner than an anorexic ballerina. You should come inside. It's a lot more comfortable.
Okay, thanks.
So, what brings a little fellow like you up here?
Jack recounted his tale to the giant family. He spared no detail, as they were enraptured by his gripping story.
And that's basically it.
Sorry. Can anyone tell me why the swan is more hyper than usual? Oh, we have a guest. No one told me we had a guest. No one told the Enchanted Harp anything.
Hey, I'm Jack.
Good for you. The name's Harper. Music phenomenon. I'd love to stick around, but I have to go rehearse, and I can't waste any of my valuable time. And I'm sure you'd love to hear my art, but I don't have time, so don't bother begging for a song.
Okay.
Okay, you talked me into it. This is my new hit single, Harper in the House. So all of you guys, pianissimo, because I will not play over anyone. Prepare to be wowed by the soothing melodies of the world's greatest enchanted harp.
Here we go again.
This is why we never get visitors. So, what you think? I know, amazing!